It's been 75 years since the Ranfurly Shield changed hands 4 times in the one season. It is now in the hands of Otago. The latest chapter in the tale of the famous log of wood. Today's challenger, North Harbour, a union that's only lifted it the one time.
This will be an interesting test early for Davies.
Pledger told to use the ball. First opportunity for North Harbour. Flat pass, and straight away Gilbert, he's got a runner on the inside. It's Pledger and Otago, the Shield holders, underway under the roof.
Wow, you couldn't ask for a better start, could you? Almost the first touch of the ball. Just a simple skip pass with a short ball, and it was Talia at centre who's made the wrong read, and great following up by all nines. Pledger in under the post.
Well, they just drifted. They didn't shut down the time and space of Timu. He held the ball in 2 hands, delayed the pass.
Here's Barham. Here's Mark Talia. Gets through. Wonders Mark Talia into the 22. Still not down. Chance here for North Harbour. Flat pass to Melvin. Drawing to Whanganuku. And the pass on the inside. And Harbour are going to score. Yes, they are. Ben Brownlee.
They did go for a quick throw in, and Talia breaking a few tackles here. And then it was a good out the ball, back the ball here. Howe to Melvin. Whanganuku, this ball here underneath to Brownlee, and what a try.
Prime opportunity to attack for Otago.
Pledger with Leo Willie at the back. This time he carries, no he doesn't, he passes to Pledger, intercepted by Talia, and they will not catch him. Mike Talia snaffles one, and the challengers go in front.
Out of nowhere, we were looking at that setup they had, Otago.
Japan bound at the end of the season, flat from Pledger, but look at Talia. Timed his run to perfection, and they weren't going to catch him as soon as he got it, Isaac Boss.
They weren't.
Coltman finds Leo Willie. Chance here for Broomfield off the right wing. Melvin makes the tackle, puts a bit of pressure on Otago as Leo Willie carries it into the 22. This is Josefa Tamani. Fijian Drua player carrying strongly. Gilbert up into the line. Inside the 5 by a few centimetres. Distance is Leo Willie! Oh, brilliant! Otago get their second Christian Leo Willie. 14 all in the Shield Challenge. Got some warriors in this Harbour team. Now back on the inside. Barham gets through one. Need to lose the ball. Play on's the call at this stage anyway. Lupo Talia. Banks can't hold on. Draw and pass. Christie is away. I think the referee's whistle has gone as Whanganuku plants the ball over the line, but they're going back for a scrum somewhere, Isaac Boss.
But you have that feeling that Coltman, the Centurion, could be over shortly.
Line out win for Tucker. Here he comes. He joins the back. There's Coltman with the headgear. 7 metres to travel for Otago. Pledger holding on to the ball. It's heading Coltman! Is he there? They're all up. Yes, he is! Liam Coltman in game number 100 gets the try, and Otago are back in front.
North Harbour made the mistake of relaxing, and then they go again and shuttered it through the middle, and Coltman gets the pies.
Well, Maldi is all about feel, and as you could see that dominance earlier, North Harbour put that pressure on and probably overachieved at the back there.
Back to Wingham. Tucks the ball under the arm, takes the contact. It's coming back for Miller, and Miller says, that will do us. Half time in Otago's first defence of the Ranfurly Shield. The Bunnings NPC, 3 tries to 2, and it's the holders who lead North Harbour 21 points to 14 at halftime. Pledger thought about going left in, found no one. Lucas Casey does a good job. Picked up a Highlanders contract this week. Did Casey after that outstanding performance in the Shield win over Canterbury. Tamani gets the legs going. And the offload too to Pole. He's got Casey and support. Didn't throw the pass to Pledger. And Harbour of the ball with Campbell. Chance for North Harbour to counter. Whipping the passes, Banks over the top to Melvin. Here they come. North Harbour, Talia providing the security with Rusic.
No.
Campbell feeds the scrum. It's cleared by Harbour. Flat pass long to Banks. Bit of space on the outside here. Natoa Tipo gets around. He's got Banks on the inside. Finds Banks. Holds the pass. Does Cade Banks. Gone 70 metres, and Gilbert's got the turnover for Otago. Brilliant work from the skipper. Now it could open up for Otago. Nardiki in that big raging left punt. He's heading towards the 22 and into the 22. It's a long way back for Howe. Not a lot of options too. And he clears it into touch in the tackle of John Nardiki.
John Nardiki had to be a bit careful there. I actually thought it was almost a penalty for a little bit of a late tackle on there. He'd done all the hard work and they'd eaten out all the yards. As we see, he was under so much pressure here. Oh, and he's hit him a little bit late. He's going to be a little bit relieved not to give away a penalty there.
Well, the referee is leaving the field, Jackson Henshaw, and so that's unfortunate for him.
Oh, there it goes. And we have the HIA back. He has passed Josh Timu, who's come back on for 22, Josh Whanga.
Will Tucker wins the line out for Otago, and they get the roll going into the 22. Coltman, try scorer in the first half in his 100th game. Has to peel off this time as it all became a little fragmented for Otago.
Get out.
Pledger, Tucker won the line out. Now takes the contact, carries it forward. Half-time score remains. 7-point advantage to the Shield holders. Space on the left-hand side as Nardiki gets through, draw it back, and just like that, and guess who? Had to be him, didn't it? Lucas Casey, again for Otago, and now there's some breathing space for the Shield holders.
But it was a great little ball here, and Nariki's been very good. Draw pass, breakthrough, and Casey brings it around.
Well, they've used that blind so well, haven't they? And a great clean out there, just trapped a number of Harbour defenders. Flat ball across the face of Tucker.
Presents for Pledger. There's Will Tucker. Nice offload too. Good hands from Lopez. Getting the tackle of Ningi, but gets to ground, and Otago will have another go to use the ball. Willie, first touch for Oliver Haig, and a great offload. Broomfield chipping over the top, chases on here, ball could go anywhere. Pledger! Oh, Dylan Pledger. 5th try of the afternoon for Otago.
But it's that man, Oliver Haig here. Look at it, beats one, draws in two, and throws it out the back. And they still had a ton of work to do, but a nice little nudge forward from Broomfield. And then it's just time, bounce of the ball, and Pledger's in for a second.
Well, the sky's the limit for this young man.
And it's a good chip kick too from Broomfield. Puts the ball to the right-hand side. Nice hands from Banks again. Good support play from Natoa Tipo. And offloading, support play too here from Thakabau. Gets through one. Tremendous carry from the replacement hooker. On the ground, and the penalty is won by Jonah Nareki for Otago. 10 to go, they need 3 converted tries just to draw level. Ningi is played, so advantage being played for Harbour. Here's Talia. Talia bounces out of one. Such a hard man to bring down, Mark Talia. Banks, flat pass, kick through, chase on here. Natoa Tipo will get the try. Harbour get their 3rd. We look on the replay here, Isaac Boss, Mark Talia, it's been kept pretty quiet in the second half, but again, just showing the threat he does possess, and this is a nice touch from Barham.
A great touch, and there's a great little endeavour down the short side. First time they've done that, but Natoa Tipu still had a bit of work to do.
They can launch from inside their own half. 6.5 minutes to play at Forsyth Barr Stadium in Dunedin. North Harbour challenging for the Ranfilly Shield. They need it to happen quickly. Slippery work and lovely offload too to Howe. Needs a runner, chips it through. Is it going to sit up for Howe? Yes, it does. Floats it past, back on the inside to Barham. And that's an outrageous try from North Harbour.
And they've gone a full 80 metres. It was Kate Banks here, feeds it into the previous try scorer at Natoa Tupo. And look at that short ball there. Howe down the tram lines, over the top of Barham. Kate Banks telling him, going behind the post, mate, we need it. And they are coming back.
Ningy. Thuckenbau's been good since he came on the field. And a penalty right on cue. Benjamin Lopez over the ball.
And this is the only decision they could take. Very, very settled and no doubt wind the clock down and they'll get to retain it for the summer.
Miller from pretty much out in front, 22 metres. Chips and turns and runs. Flags up. They're happy in the Otago coaching box. Oh, Hasty, here's Talea. Can he spark them? He runs tangled up with Savage. And a penalty for Otago. Will Tucker, who's put in a big shift of 79 minutes. Solid off the tee.
20 seconds.
Cam Miller would be putting it lightly. Hasn't been all easy either. He's had a few from wide out. And he finished with a flourish here. Game, kicks, turns. Wisno, the goal kickers in form when they do that. Gets applause from the skipper and Pledger on the sideline. Hasty comes back to Miller, who puts it into the stands. The arms are raised, the applause starts. Otago successfully defends the Ranfilly Shield. They will keep it for the summer. And they go top of the Bunnings NPC too on a Saturday afternoon where North Harbour brought it to them. But Otago were too good. Full time under the roof at Forsyth Barr Stadium. Otago 41, North Harbour 26.